Should I run Amazon ads on our own branded keywords and target our own ASIN in the product targeting campaigns? This is a question Amazon sellers ask a lot. So in this video, I'm going to answer this question. By the way, this type of campaigns are called defensive campaigns. Some people call it brand defense. And before I answer this question, let me tell you a very common problem with these kind of ads is when you don't run ads on these competitors jump in, and if you do them blindly, you end up paying Amazon for your own sales. And that is why I say these campaigns are double-edged sword. Very first thing we do is we separate these branded keywords from everything else. No mixing, no confusion. Next thing we launch is sponsored products ads and sponsored brand ads. Sponsored brand ads to gain those banner ads placement. We start these ads with lower bids and increase the bids gradually. The goal is not to dominate but to observe. We keep a very close eye on the organic placement, and as soon as we notice that we are getting those top of the search placement organically, we start testing these ads on and off. We pause these ads and see what happened to the total sales, and if we see total sales dropped, we keep these campaigns, these ads active. And if we see no change in total sales after pausing these ads, we either pause it or we keep these ads running with very low bids like catch-all campaigns, because we don't like to pay Amazon twice for the same traffic. Now let's talk about targeting your own ASIN inside your product targeting campaigns. I'll be honest here, I don't like targeting my own ASIN with the same ASIN, because today's Amazon shopper is very smart. The moment they jump on your listing again, they realize that, oh, this is the same listing again, and they leave quickly. You still pay for that click, and that is not the brand defense, that is wasted spend. That is why instead of doing that, I prefer a smarter approach. What I like to do is create upsell or cross-sell campaigns. And with this approach, what I do is, if the customer is on the product A, I'll show him the ads for product B, product C and product D. And this way, he's looking at a different product when he is clicking on the ad. Now the clicks are making sense. Now the ads are adding value. Now you're defending your brand properly. This approach is protecting your entire catalog, not just one ASIN. Now let me tell you what to do if you have only one ASIN. So unfortunately, you don't have choice. If you want to defend your brand, you protect your brand from competitors, you need to target your product detail page using your own ASIN. So do it, but don't focus only on ACoS and ROS. Instead, track total sales. If you see total sales is growing, keep it running. If you see total sales is not moving, stop it or run it with very low bids. That is the real test. The goal of these defensive campaigns shouldn't be only to take more and more placements on the product detail page and Amazon search result page. The ultimate goal for any ad should be to sell more. If you want to grow your brand on Amazon profitably, hit a like to this video if you liked and if you learned something. And do subscribe this channel, because I'll be posting more videos like this where I'll be teaching you how you can run Amazon ads where you are scaling but with profit and not chasing those fancy numbers blindly. So that's it for today's video. Let's meet very soon with a new video with a new topic. Bye bye.